Alright, welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. Where we left off last time, we had like a fight marathon because Patrick can't get over himself. Can't convince me I'm wrong. I still love this little opening sequence, so cute. I love that they've changed it throughout the game. Yes, I will load my game. I assume it's the save. The save happened later in the day. Surely it's this one. Okay. Kinda hate myself for leaving the race with Angelica to start today, because I historically hate races in this game series, but we'll see how that goes. Where did Patrick, Celestine, and them all go, though? Kinda need to speak with them. If you were Patrick and Celestine, where the heck would you have gone? Oh, I might have new lines with Beatrice and the principal as well. Let's go check that out, I guess. Hello? We went a tad overboard in that battle, didn't we? If you haven't fully recovered yet, do feel free to rest up. Thanks for your concern. She's just as incredible at hurting people as she is at healing them. I guess they weren't joking when they said she was one of the most feared soldiers in the military. Anything else? As you know, free days were... No, this is what you said last time. Okay. Does the principal have anything else to say? I never expected to find myself locked in battle with students today, but it was most certainly a pleasant surprise. You and your classmates have truly grown over this past year. I just hope we'll get the chance for a rematch one day. How fun would that be? Yeah, fun. Hopefully that one day doesn't come anytime soon. Oh, you know what? We might need to talk to Ferris, Sarifa, and what's-his-face as well. Hello, Malbrand. Welcome to stream. And here we are for the last stream of this game. Is it? Is it? Are we finally going to be free? I don't know. I'm gonna laugh so hard if we actually beat this game in like the next 30 minutes, though. It would be very unfortunate. I think this is something you said last time, so I'm not going to read that, sir. Okay. Let's go. Your sure does not make me feel like this is anywhere near the last stream of this game. Ferris, before I forget. We lost you and your classmates fair and square. I won't contest that. However, my competition with Elisa is entirely separate and continues to rage on. It is a rivalry we shall settle, not through combat, but through lacrosse. Elisa's lucky to have such a good friend in Ferris. Yeah, I too once had such a friend. His name was Crow. He got stabbed, and for some reason, you can't heal that. I really don't understand what the healing arts have been doing for us through this whole game, and healing crafts for that matter, if not, you know, healing our physical wounds. But, I guess you've got to be able to die somehow in this universe, because, I mean, you can also revive people, so, like, necromancy type nonsense. I don't know. What can and cannot be healed is very confusing to me. It sounds more plot convenience than actual rules on what can be healed. Hi. I accept defeat. For this year, at least. But next year, we will fight again, and you won't be so lucky. Sure, bring it on. But what a terrible shame that you were defeated, Master Patrick. This means that your plans to win over Lady Elise by boasting of your victory are effectively foiled. I don't think Elise would appreciate having someone brag about how badly they beat her brother. Considering how much of a brother con she is. I'm pretty sure that would just make her want to murder Patrick. Maybe that's just me. That was a joke, Celestine. Surely you understood that, right? Oh, what's this interesting development? Please do fill me in on these little plans of yours, Patrick. I'd love to hear all about them. Why must you get like this in any matter concerning your sister? Nice to see the next academic year will have something to look forward to. I love that all the maids and butlers in this universe just live for the torment of their charge, I guess, the person they work for. Sharon loves to see Elisa suffer, I guess. I don't know, go through life conundrums. Celestine, same thing. Serapha, same thing. There are no normal maids or butlers. They don't exist. Wait, crap. Did I talk to Celestine? Verse! Or did he just say something in Patrick's combo? After returning to the High Arms household for a short while, allow me to leave Master Patrick in your care during my absence. Okay, that's all you have to say. Please don't misunderstand. I intended to get your permission before initiating any contact with her, I assure you. I'd never dream of going behind your back. Sure, I might have sent her a couple of letters, but those were all harmless fun. Patrick, you and I are going to have a nice long talk later that you will not enjoy. How many letters has he sent her? She's only been free for like... Actually, I have no idea how long. When did we free Heimdall? Wasn't that like around New Year's Day? So like early January? I guess it has been like 2 months. Okay, we already talked to them. All right, you might have something. I never thought the day would come when a floral man would willingly hear... Oh, no. You don't have new dialogue. That's wild. I for sure thought you would. Everyone else has. Wow, okay. Vincent and Serapha do not have new dialogue, but literally everyone else did. Okay. Next game, Only Way is Down, since it's all about a cat. It would fit me perfectly. Only Way is Down. Interesting. You know, I've never actually played, what is it, Stray? The game that's like you play as a cat? I never played it. It's on the list. So many things are on the list. Okay, we're gonna save so that I don't have to go talk to these people again. And then we're going to, race Angelica, I suppose. Wait. No. Let me report to Toa. Toa, I have done a thing. I have done a thing, Toa. I think I'm going to be 1 point short. Yeah, 1 point short. Man. I don't think I really missed that many AP through this entire game. I didn't get an S on every chapter, but that's crazy how close that is. You really need to have gotten a lot of bonus AP to have a shot at getting to A0.
Wow, that must have been tough.
I don't feel like it was all that close in the previous game. I feel like I hit the highest rank, like, fairly early, maybe? I don't know, I don't remember. Alright, Angelica. As much as I don't want to do this, let's do this. Hey. Ah, you're here. I tried to stop Irene. I told her how important today was for you and everything, but she just couldn't help herself. It's fine, honestly. This is my kind of request. Actually, don't lie. This is the worst kind of request to me. I think I might honestly rather fight the stupid worms. I'll say it. I hate racing that much. There's no way racing Angelica isn't going to be interesting. Oh, I'll show you interesting. Guess Irene's fallen for that bike's charms just as hard as you did. Guilty as charged. Just proves that entrusting her to you was the right choice after all. Could you ask why I hate it? I've just never really liked racing games. I don't know. I'm bad at them. So that's one thing. But I don't know. I was never really like a Mario Kart kind of person growing up. I was more of a Mario Party kind of person. But I don't know. I'm sure I would get better if I actually played them, but 'tis not my thing. You up for skipping the usual formalities then? No asking if you have the time, please accept my request and junk? Sure. I've always hoped for a chance to go out riding with you. Shame we've only got time for a race. My thoughts exactly. Still, there's a certain excitement you can only get from a good race, isn't there? You do have a point. I'm not really sure if I stand much of a chance against you. Not that that'll stop me from trying. That's what I like to hear. So are we doing this right now or what? If you're worried about rules, don't be. I'll give you the rundown before we start. I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Start the engines. You bet. Nice, then let's get going. Didn't expect to see you here, Toa. I wouldn't miss this for the world. I won't be able to take my eyes off a race like this. This is sure to be intense. But be intense safely, all right? I'll try. Be intense safely. Oxymoron. That goes for you too, Angie. But of course, my dear George, I've never done a thing to worry you. That's a lie. Anyway, on to the rules. This will sound familiar if you've ever raced before. We follow the course, and the first to the end wins. Yeah, sounds simple enough to me. I'd worry if it didn't, but let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we? Raise the stakes a little bit. Let's say the loser has to buy everyone drinks. Work for you? I'm not one to turn down a free drink. As if pitting their egos against each other wasn't enough. Let's just let them have their fun. Well then, why don't we get this show on the road? Take your bike, Green. To your bike, Green. You got it. I'll do my my best. I love the color of our bike. It's so cute. Hers is nice too. I just didn't really like the purple we had at the beginning. Are you both ready? Ours has like a retro feel. All right, I'll count down from there. 3, 2, 1. I'm a-going. I'm so gonna lose. Do I even have like a shot? Wait, where did she go? How do you beat her? Can you beat her? Oh, you literally have to win. Press turbo. Will that do anything? I guess I'll just hold down R1. What? I truly do not know how I'm meant to win. We might be doing this all day. Wait, can I cheat? Oh, I can cheat. I understand. I understand. Okay. Oh, now she's gaining. She's gaining. No. Did I win? Yay. Second time is the charm. Boy, I can't believe how much you've improved. You really earned that win. Well done. I love that this is really just a... You get a head start or you cheat. The end. Or you're screwed. Hey, don't sell yourself short. You kept the pressure on right to the very end. You sure did. If anything, I find it hard to believe I actually won against you. Well, believe it or not, you did. And that proves more than anything just how skilled you are now. Yeah, you should be proud of yourself, Rean. Thanks, Angelica. George. Maybe it's because I didn't hold back, but I feel really refreshed after that. Not the feeling I was expecting for some reason, but hey, I'm not complaining. Not holding back is an understatement. Toa? Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just touched, that's all. I could feel how serious you were about the race the whole time, Rean. Yep, it was quite the spectacle to behold. You'll have to hit me up if you guys ever decide to have a rematch. For sure. And I hope we can have one too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my chance to get revenge for today. Alright, before I forget, I should perform my civic duty as the loser. Time to buy those drinks. 5 should do, I think. 5? Oh. Sad times. We had all this fun without him today. It's the least that we can do. Yeah, that sounds good. Man, if I can have my crappy father back, I should be able to have my besto friendo back. So mean. They drank the drinks that Angelica bought together. And after seeing off Toa, who returned to the student council room, George, Angelica, and Rean wandered back to the engineering building. Thanks for the race, Rean. By the way, before you go, I've got a piece of news I figured you might like. Turns out the Rhineford company is thinking about going all in on orbital bike development. Really? That's right. But don't get too excited just yet. You never know if they'll end up actually going through with it. With the way things are now, I can't really imagine that they will. But a time will come when society feels a need for vehicles that inspire passion in people. Those are Chairman Arena's words, too. I can see what she means. There's nothing else quite like these bikes of ours, is there? Exactly, which is why I'll need you to do your part in raising public awareness while I'm gone. Adios knows I'll be showing mine off more than enough during my travels. Knowing you, every woman on the continent will want her own. The guys too, of course. Oh, Larsic, welcome to stream. Another not final CS2 stream? Probably. I don't think there's an end of this game. I'm convinced it literally does not end. Somehow, Cold Steel 3 and 4 are all loaded onto this disc and just no one told me. Here's something for racing with me. It's the same one I wear, so you know it's good. Think of it as a farewell gift. A lightning belt. We can have matching belts. We can twin with Angie. Thank you very much. I can't wait to try it on. And these are from me. EP charge 4 times 3. Oh, one more thing. This doesn't have to do with the race or the request or anything. I just want you to have it. Engineering building key. This is the key to here, isn't it? That's right. From now on, you're free to use this place whenever you want. I'm not gonna be here to see the next batch of bright-eyed first years roll in. So I'm putting you in charge of finding some promising young engineers to take over my work. Deal? George, Deal. Thanks, Reen, for everything. Au revoir, my dear friend. Keep well now. The race to end all races completed. Hey. Angie's bike still needs a bit of work before it's ready for her road trip, but I can knock that out by the end of the day. Still, it's my last job here at the Academy, my magnum opus, and I've gotta make sure that I do it right. Oh, that's all you have to say? Still, it's my last job here at the Academy? Yeah. Okay, same thing. Angie! I didn't think I'd stay long, but George's handiwork is just so captivating. It's hard to believe just how fast these past 2 years flew by. Okay, that's all you have to say. Let's check up on our boy. Yeah, I want to go to the hangar. Hello. These will be the final days you will spend with your classmates. In that sense, they may be worth the same as the 250 years I spent sleeping. They are to us, at least. Spend them wisely so that you may part with no regrets. Every moment will only serve to help you grow as a person. Anything else? Time cannot be rewound or repeated. That is what gives it value. Spend the time you have with your classmates wisely so that you may part with no regrets. Every moment will only serve to help you grow as a person. I think Valimar should have been a character in, I don't know, instructors, etc. Or heck, even in Class 7 members. He counts as a member of Class 7. I'm shocked we completed all of these people. Considering how bad I was doing with hangout events at the beginning of the game. Before I decided to just trial and error to see which ones updated the book. Okay, these people still need stuff. Margarita isn't done, of all people. Interesting. Rosin we're never going to complete because God knows when I missed that. They're all done. It's just Nicholas and Dorothy. Fidelius advised you began thinking about writing a story about the war. I've definitely spoken to Dorothy this time period. And it's just Lotte and Celestine. Okay. Are you gonna cutscene me when I leave?